For the hip thrust 6RM method, what you're going to be doing is the normal hip thrust, but you're going to try to figure out what your 6 repetition maximum is, which means that you are going to load up the barbell until you get to the amount of weight that is the max that you can do for 6 repetitions. That's your 6RM. And then throughout your block of training, you're going to use that exact amount of weight for an AMRAP. So basically, let's say my 6RM for some reason was 100 pounds. So then for the duration of my block of training, I'm going to do 100 pounds on the bar, warm up, and use 100 pounds for the hip thrust. But I'm doing as many repetitions as I can. So the idea is to be able to increase the number of repetitions you can perform with that 100 pounds or whatever your 6RM is. So whenever you're doing the hip thrust, remember, you're setting up against a box or some kind of a bench that's like 12 to 14 inches in height. You're pulling the bar in, it's right over at your hips. You're gonna bring your feet back so that they are pretty close to your bottom. Whenever you lift your hips, your shins should be perpendicular to the floor. Heels are gonna be about hips width wide and toes turned out slightly. You've got your eyes looking forward and you're gonna pick your body up, hinging at the lower shoulder blades and then come down. And every time you lift, you're trying to tuck your hips under and tightly contract the glutes. And remember, since this is an AMRAP, this is as many reps as possible, you wanna make sure that you maintain solid form throughout the duration of the set. If you get to the point where you're not able to reach that lockout position, so you're not able to get all the way up to this position anymore, maybe you're just underneath that, then that means that the set is over and you need to stop the set and then take a rest break and do the next set.